to the making of Grand Prix. Racing is one of the most popular sports in the world. From the Indianapolis 500 to the grueling 24 hours of Le Mans, millions of people thrill to the excitement of cars racing around twisting courses at speeds in excess of 150 miles an hour. But we don't often get a chance to see what it's like to actually be in one of those cars, to feel the G-forces as you slide into a turn and smell the exhaust of the guy in front of you. Well, not many of us are ever going to qualify as full-blown race drivers, but we can live that thrill vicariously through the magic of the movies. In 1966, director John Frankenheimer came up with what was then a novel idea. He thought it might be interesting to film a movie about Grand Prix-style racing completely on location, to mount cameras on real race cars, to put actors behind the wheels of those cars, and then to race those cars at insane speeds on some of the world's toughest courses. The result was a movie that is the next best thing to actually being in the car yourself, Grand Prix.
This is Monaco, fabled playground of the rich and the romantic. A storybook nation, nestled snugly in the cliffs and coves that border the beautiful Mediterranean. There is an excitement in the warm air and soft breezes that play upon this jewel of the Riviera. And today, there is a special excitement as Monaco rises to greet this special day.
Today, Monaco becomes the excitement capital of the world. As cars and drivers, team captains and mechanics, and the thousands who seek to share their thrills all gather for the Grand Prix de Monaco. And today, there is an added measure of the glamour and the glory that surrounds this annual event. Other kinds of equipment, other crews of highly specialized technicians are making final preparations for the start of this great race. These are the Cinerama cameras of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, about to attempt one of the most challenging feats in motion picture history. With these exciting international stars, from America, James Garner, the celebrated French star Yves Montand, Italy's sensational young talent Antonio Sabato, England's Brian Bedford, Japan's Toshiro Mifune, and with them, the most illustrious names in Grand Prix racing. Driving the MGM camera car, former world champion Phil Hill, Graham Hill of Great Britain, another former champion, America's Richie Ginther, Italy's Lorenzo Bandini, and the 1966 Grand Prix champion, Jack Brabham. Guiding this multi-million-dollar production, the sensational young director, John Frankenheimer. For Frankenheimer, for any filmmaker, this is a monumental challenge. Less than an hour before the actual race, he is staging his own start. The crowds are real, so is the excitement. And for Frankenheimer, the suspense is very real. This is not a studio. These are not stuntmen. In just seconds, Phil Hill in the camera car will lead Garner, Montand, and the others around the Monaco circuit at actual speeds of over 125 miles an hour. 16 specially designed and mounted Super Panavision Cinerama cameras are ready to record what is about to happen. Garner reviews in his mind the vast amount of racing knowledge he has had to acquire in the last 6 months. Montand waits tensely. According to the script, he will win this race. But at these speeds, there is no script. Sabato is ready. And the crowd waits with an excitement that matches, perhaps even exceeds, the thrill of the real race. But something goes wrong. Within the maze of electronic gear that winds for miles along the circuit, there's been a breakdown. Find it, fix it, improvise around it. The responsibility rests with Frankenheimer alone.
Okay, very good. Are you ready? Now, you tell me when you want to send the first group off.
He's ready again. The cameras are rolling. And they're off. The Grand Prix de Monaco, staged by director John Frankenheimer, filmed by the MGM Cinerama cameras, is underway. Brian Bedford is in the lead. Around his character will center the dramatic climax of this race. James Garner is Pete Aaron, the American. There is an unwritten law of racing that a driver must not endanger another driver's life. In the film, he will break that law. Yves Montand is Sarti the Corsican, always calm, always in control. It says so in the script. But this is drama that no scriptwriter could invent or control. The staged race is over, but the filming is not. And now, in the relentless pace that director Frankenheimer must maintain, just before the real race begins, the cameras record the human drama of Grand Prix that will match the action drama thrill for thrill.
Everybody move out.
Ça suit là, s'il vous plaît, un autre coussin.
Glamour plays a large role in the drama of Grand Prix, in life and on film.